Hello, and thank you for tuning in to Totally Pickled Talkie, your very own local channel for pickleball related content. So today we're talking balls. Oh yes, indoor balls, outdoor balls, hybrid balls. What a load of balls. So let me try and take you through everything you need to know about pickleballs to bring you up to date and keep you all well informed. Different types of balls, and I will go through all you need to know about them and the major differences. So we have to start with our indoor pickleballs. These have got 26 holes, and they are typically larger style holes. And then we've got our, let's get a better one, we've got our outdoor pickleballs, and these are generally 40 holes and smaller. That's one of the main differences. We also find that the indoor pickleballs, these ones are a lot softer. I can push that in quite easy. The outdoor ones are made from harder plastic materials. The Selkirk Pro S ones, which don't show up very well on here, they're the lime green ones that we got. These are really quite tough, and those come with a 1 year no crack warranty. Also, we've got the, as I said before, the sort of diameter of the holes. Hopefully that's showing up quite well. On the indoor and the outdoor ones, indoor are bigger. Outdoor, I've got smaller holes so that they are less affected by the elements and the wind. The outdoor ones tend to be slightly heavier and, as I say, more durable, made from a harder plastic, but then they do tend to crack or break easier. The softer indoor ones, softer plastic, don't tend to crack, but they do tend to sort of go out of round and can be affected by the sort of heat, tend to get a bit squishy, get a bit mushy. So that's what the sort of pros find on tour, is that the elements affect the balls a lot more. So which type of balls to look out for, or what are you going to get sort of come across quite commonly? So we've got here, over here, where's my little finger, down here, these are the Vulcan V Pro Flight. These are now the official ball of the PPA Tour. You can pick those up for about £10 for 3, although I've yet to find anybody stocking them in the UK, but I'm sure that it won't be long. They were first introduced on the PPA Tour back in February, and somebody exchanged a lot of money for them to become the official ball of the PPA Tour. It caught quite a lot of the pros off balance, and it did lead to some sort of upsets in the first game that they were introduced back in February. Ben Johns being the this young man here. He is the number one men's singles, men's doubles and men's mixed player in the world. He went out in the men's singles, and again, I think adjusting to the ball, adverse conditions. So there is a bit of difference between the balls. As I say, some bounce higher, some are a bit softer, some play faster. I mean, these hard ones, they will play much faster than these, and they will probably bounce up higher than these. The problem with that is, you're told to sort of execute a third shot drop to get the ball going over the net and not bounce too high. If it bounces too high, then it's an easily attackable ball. Then we've got, like I say, these Selkirks, the Pro S1s. As I say, they are quite a hard material. Outdoor ball, they were running at £36 for 12. We've also got the Franklin X40. They were the approved ball of the PPA before the Vulcans come in. You can still find those, and they're probably running about £9, £10 for 3. You've also got Euler, big table tennis company, Euler. They make paddles, and they're getting a good name for themselves. Ben Johns helped design the Euler paddles, the Perseus and the Scorpius, that he and his brother use. The Eulers will run you £14 for 4. And also, just while we're at it, to clear up the confusion, We play on an indoor court, but it's an outdoor surface with a roof on it. It's a dome, but the outdoor surface is an outdoor vinyl surface. So the ball you want to be using is an outdoor ball, either that one or the Selkirk. I find these don't bounce up quite so high. You can of course use an outdoor ball. It will probably bounce a little higher. It will probably play a little slower. So if you've got some beginners in your group and you want to get them involved and get some longer rallies, consider using the softer one. If you're doing some drills and you want to sort of slow the pace of the ball down, consider using the indoor ones. Get myself confused now. But when you're playing a match or anything like that, it's an outdoor ball undercover basically. And then obviously we then get into our outdoor courts, which also don't have the right surface. We're running on carpet. Carpet is definitely not the recommended surface of choice from USA Pickleball. They recommend either tarmac, asphalt for you Americans, concrete, or the official sort of vinyl cushioned layer surface, which fingers crossed we'll get something in our own outdoor courts soon. Hopefully we'll get something for the summer, but don't quote me on that. But when you're playing outdoors, again, use one of these outdoor balls. You'll find that it will bounce up a little bit better. These ones, the harder ones, don't tend to bounce up quite as much. And then the soft indoor ones are pretty appalling out there. So there you go. Hopefully I've sort of enlightened you on everything balls. If you enjoy these little tidbits of information that I pop out, please do consider hitting the like button, or smashing it, or ding the like button. Press the subscribe button, turn the notifications on so you get any new updates from me. And any comments, if anything you'd like me to review, talk about, or just say hello. So I'll just leave you with this. Give your balls a quick check over, give them a quick squeeze. Always check your balls to make sure that you haven't got any cracks in them, and check you're using the right ball. Check your balls, everybody. That's all from me. Take care, and I'll see you on the court. Goodbye for now.
You cannot be serious! That ball was on the line! Chalk flew up!